What's going on, boys and girls? It is Sunday, the day after the beatdown, I guess. Was it a beatdown? I mean, you look at the score, 30-17. It was 27-10. They scored 27 unanswered points. Auburn did, and at that point, it caused me to put this up right here. Vols are straight ass, and that's, I mean, it's really not far from the truth. I mean, how much more shit does the University of Tennessee football program have to produce as a product on the field before the fan base is going to understand and get it and realize that this is what we are? This is Tennessee football right now. It's a big, large pail of shit. And it sucks, man. It sucks. Tennessee, for years, Tennessee was considered a blue blood program. And some people still consider it a blue blood program. We're still up, I think, around the top 10 in a lot of categories. All-time wins, percentage, all that shit, bowl game, appearances, yada, yada, yada. 15 years ago, 20 years ago, we were at the very top of all those lists. But how many years now? 12 years now of Lane Kiffin, Derek Dooley, Butch Jones, and now Jeremy Pruitt. And here we are. Oh, sure, we got Nike as an outfitter. That's great. Thumbs up for that. Still got cool hats like this that we can wear, to make us look good. But the bottom line is Tennessee football sucks. It fucking sucks. And I hate it, man. Who's to blame right now? Is it Jeremy Pruitt? You listened to Tony Basilio last night, and some people say, what the hell are you doing listening to that clown? I happen to like that clown. His callers, he gets real callers. Not these ass kissers that call in WNML after the game. He gets real callers that call in and express their real feelings like I'm doing right now. Is Jeremy Pruitt the man? Don't look like it. I mean, we have regressed so far this year that we may not win a damn game. We got one opportunity left. One legit opportunity to win a football game, and that's Vanderbilt next week. After that, it's Florida. They're going to beat us down. Texas A&M, they're going to beat us down. Unless some switch gets flipped, like, I don't know, maybe taking fucking JG out of the game. I've heard it. He's the best we got. Harrison Bailey sucks in practice. Whatever, we've all heard it from different people around the program. Watch him practice. Jarrett Garantano's the best we got. Well, that may be. He may be the best we've got in practice, where everything's structured and there's nobody flying around at you, and nobody for him to throw a 100-yard pick six to. At this point, honestly, anybody watching this, any Tennessee fan, if there happens to be any Tennessee players that watch this, or whatever, coaches, whatever, what harm is it going to do? And I'm asking a legit question here. What harm is it going to do to just go ahead and set JG's ass down for the rest of his career here, 3 games, and start Harrison Bailey? Or if you're afraid you're going to damage him in some way, start one of the other guys. Something. But I'm thinking, Harrison Bailey's supposed to be the future here, right? The future's now. We can't get any more sucky. We can't suck any worse than we already suck. We have reached the precipice of suckiness. It's all downhill from here now when it comes to sucking. What's next? Swallowing? Yeah, I know, it's a COVID year. Everybody gets a pass. Jeremy gets a pass. Fuck that. He don't get no pass. His team is ass. Why does he get a pass? Other teams out here showing improvement. This is year 3. If I'm not mistaken, the trajectory, if you want to use that word, of a program under a new coach is supposed to be like this. Year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, and so on. What's Pruitt's trajectory been? Year 1, year 2, year 3. Cliff. He did a cliff dive this year. I admire the young Tennessee fans, like Squidtard, for example, who have never seen his favorite football team be great. He's never seen it. He's never seen it happen. The very best the young people have seen out of this program is 9-4. And what did we do after 2 9-4 seasons? Well, first of all, we completely screwed the pooch in the second one and couldn't make it to Atlanta when all we had to do was beat either South Carolina or Vandy. Couldn't beat either one of them. And what do we follow 2 9-4 seasons up with? The worst season in the history of Tennessee fucking football at 4-8. The only coach at Tennessee to ever lose 8 games. It's impressive. It is actually impressive the level of suckage this program has sank to. Other programs are trying. Nebraska, they're trying to suck this bad. They're failing at sucking when it comes to sucking as bad as we do. Who's some other ones out there? I don't know. USC, UCLA. I don't know. Fuck. Pick a team. Pick a team that sucks. It's painful. And this is how I feel not even 24 hours after that loss last night. But hey, the good news is we got Vandy coming. Or no, hell, I think we got to go there. Yep, we got to go to Vandy next week. They're getting better. They haven't won a fucking game this year, but at least their season trajectory is like that. You know, they're at least getting better. I think they held Florida to 31 points or something like that. Maybe. I can't remember. Maybe it was, I don't know. Bottom line is they're getting better. We're not. We had a chance last night to really show some improvement and maybe turn some sort of corner this year. But no. 5 straight losses, all by double digits. First time in the history of the program we've done that. Thanks for that, Jeremy Pruitt. Cheers to you. I haven't even watched the post game yet. I'm about scared to because I'm afraid I'm going to get mad and blow something up in this room. Anyway, you guys have a great night. Come back here at 8 o'clock, Sunday Night Live. We'll chop this up some more. We'll talk about the rest of college football, how your team did this weekend. We'll talk NFL football. We'll talk whatever you want. Why not, right? Be a little surprise in the background tonight for Auburn fans. For the next 4 live streams, in fact. Enjoy that, Auburn fans. War Eagle. We'll holler at y'all, here real time in a couple of hours. Go Vols. I still love you, son of a bitches. That's the sad part. I wake up every day, put my orange on, just like a good trooper. Go out there and represent the boys. So many people, today when I went to Walmart, man, how can you wear that shit? And you really still wearing that stuff? Yes, I am. You can't beat it out of me, Tennessee. You can beat me down. You can beat me to rocky top bottom. But you ain't going to beat it out of me. I'm always going to be a Vol fan. So deal with it. And while you're at it, start winning some fucking games.